How's life been since your last fight?
Yes, it was a little part. We did a movie during 2 months, but around that, it was only spend time in the gym to improve, to grow up, to structure and build something stronger.
Have you felt you've become more popular worldwide and maybe there's more attention on your fights every time you fight now because of everything you've been doing outside of fighting?
I did this movie also for that. I know the power of the UFC, but I know also the power of the Netflix show. So yeah, 100%.
In this fight against Tom, this will be your third title fight that you're preparing for against a new opponent. I guess, how are you preparing for this fight differently than the fight against Derek, the fight against Francis, the fight against Jon?
The feeling was to find something a little bit deeper. We started the camp since March. Just after the injuries and the recovery with my physio, Asdin. And we knew already we were going to have an opportunity to have the fight because I remember the situation again with Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. It was exactly the same situation. I was just behind and I'm waiting for this. So this time we didn't make a mistake. So we started to train really early and we're waiting this opportunity. So it's in October. So we did a really great camp. A lot of sparring partner at first in France, and we finished the camp in Dubai since 6 weeks almost with some big guy on the wrestling, focus on the wrestling. So yeah, it was cool.
You're going to be the only fighter that has fought Tom, Jon Jones, and Francis, who people think are two of the best heavyweights ever. When you watch Tom fight, do you see anything that he has that stands out compared to Francis and Jon?
Everybody have his strength, everybody have the weakness. The particularity of Tom Aspinall is he's well-rounded. He's a huge fighter. He's a new breed like me, technical and fast. So he's different.
Have you had any run-ins with him in the hotel this week?
I met him just one time, but it's okay. We met him already in Paris. It's like it's just a sport, nothing.
So the media seems to be building this rivalry between teams that maybe you guys don't like each other. Is that just something the media is trying to build, or what are your opinions on Tom?
Est-ce que j'ai bien compris? De créer. Bon, that's cool for the social media, yeah, maybe. But obviously, this is a big challenge, and everybody knows that already. We don't need to the noise around this fight. Everybody knows we are new breed. People waiting for this fight since a long time ago, and you can expect it a big fight.
Okay, pas de bad blood,
No, not about the bad buzz. I'm not this kind of guy. Everybody knows already.
Right. Ciryl, over here. Hi.
Farah.
How are you? You've been in big fights, like they just mentioned, with Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. Now, looking at this fight with Tom, how would you compare the pressure leading up to those fights to this one?
My feeling, I remember, because I got an experience now, less pressure. I remember my first big fight, I'm going to say big fight against Francis Ngannou. I remember because also the storytelling and the fight week was huge also, like many media to do, many stuff to do. More pressure for Ngannou, a little bit less for Jones, and less for Tom Aspinall.
And you came out to Dubai pretty early.
Yeah.
I know France isn't too far from Dubai, but was it to get away from all that noise? Because obviously you just had a movie as well, tons of media, tons of attention in France. Was part of it also so you can go maybe to a quieter area and focus more?
Yes, exactly. But not only because we found at first a lot of good sparring partner in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, and less expensive to move myself to Dubai and Abu Dhabi than to bring all the people because we spar with a lot of guys.
Yeah, and I saw you do interviews with Full Send MMA about Tom Aspinall putting his hand on his opponent's shoulders and stuff. If he does that to you right before the fight, are you gonna push him away or what?
I'm gonna let him to do. This means nothing. It's not exactly the truth. I don't know if this from him or maybe I think it's from the people, not him, because that's not smart.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, we'll ask him about it. And one more from me. What are your thoughts in general of Alex Pereira talking about heavyweight? I know he spoke about Jon Jones specifically, but maybe he could be looking at this fight on Saturday. So what do you think of him just wanting to go up to heavyweight?
Juste David, pour être sûr. T'as pas écouté.
Qu'est-ce que tu penses en fait de was Alex Pereira?
Should I repeat? Yeah, just...
Alex Pereira monté en poids lourd.
Oh yeah, Alex Pereira. Yes, of course. This is a beautiful idea. Alex Pereira now is a really bankable fighter. He have a beautiful story and he build up, so he can do it. He can do it, and he stay really dangerous. He can do it. He can do it. And yeah, really excited. Like I remember. Exactly the same situation with Jon Jones. We're talking about him to jump in the heavyweight division. We are also excited for Alex Pereira.
And sorry, if he does end up fighting Jon Jones, what do you think his chances are of winning?
Yeah, if I win this Saturday for the White House.
Yeah, I said if Alex Pereira fights Jon Jones, yeah, do you think he has a chance of beating Jon Jones?
Yes, of course. This is a fight, warrior, and everything is possible in a fight. So yeah, 100%.
And you were just saying that you would be interested in Alex Pereira. Is that what you were going to say?
Yes, exactly, of course. I'm gonna stay humble, and I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna say a win by decision.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ciryl, down to your right here. A lot of the narrative going into this fight is about the fact that this is your third shot at the undisputed heavyweight title, and a lot of people are deeming this as your last chance saloon to win the title. Are you going into the fight with that mentality, and do you think that mentality makes you more dangerous for Tom Aspinall?
Pour être sûr d'avoir bien compris, pour pas répondre à côté. Il n'a pas écouté. Mon frère, il est là pour me translate. This is my big brother, you see? He's here for translate, but he listens nothing.
Do you want me to ask it again?
Yes, of course. On this point, I'm agree. I'm agree also on the people underestimate me a little bit, but less and less, and the people started to thinking a little bit. So, but I'm really motivated about this fight. The last chance, no. If I want, I can stay until I'm gonna have maybe 14 years old. You see, if I want. So no. I'm really angry about this fight. I'm really excited about this fight because of the challenge.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, can I have one last question here? Considering that Tom has 100% finish rate and never fought out of the second round, what does it take to beat a fighter like this when you know it's not going to go for decision?
Pour être sûr d'avoir compris.
Can you repeat the question?
Considering that Tom has 100% finish rate, he finished all of his fights mostly in the first round, never fought out of the second round. What is the game plan going against a fighter like this when you know it's not going to go for decision, most likely?
Everybody know my strength. Everybody know his strength also. I can do very well to manage my distance and go to the second round. But even there are different way. If I want, I can go also really fast at the very first round and maybe to go on the deep water with Tom Aspinall, you see.
So you're ready to take him to deep water for the first time in his career?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure. Merci tout le monde.